There's no escape now, no one will survive. Hi everyone, I'm going to react to My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 14, Bright Future. Last episode. Okay, Eddie's power is to rewind stuff. And she teamed up with Deku, and then Deku was like 100% all the time, and fighting Overhaul, and getting destroyed, and getting rewinded back to normal, and it was so awesome. He defeated Overhaul. Well, I hope he defeated that completely. But yeah, he seems to be defeated, and then he changed the future, because Sir Nighteye saw Deku die and Overhaul escaping, but that's not what happened, so the future was changed. What else happened? They talked about Overhaul's plan, and is to sell the drugs that destroys quirks to villains, and then the one that restores your quirks to the heroes, and then he can monopolize, I don't know, the market or something or other. And they said that Eri was the granddaughter. Oh, we already knew that, right? I think that was the episode. Yeah, we already knew that. The grandfather, like, Overhaul told the plan to the grandfather, but he was not okay with it. And he still went ahead with it anyway. And then he put the grandfather into some sort of coma, and he's like, after he's done doing what he needs to do, then he's gonna wake him up. And the point is, he was defeated. So let's check this episode out. I'm so excited, y'all. Okay, let's go. There's no escape now. No one will survive. Cause your big picture sucks. And those fists, man. Ooh, that's so... this guy. And he's got eyes out. You better not kill him. You're not gonna kill him. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Oh, he's got a million with him. He's defeated, right? He's defeated. Oh, shoot. She's using way too much of her powers, right? She doesn't know how to control it. Somebody do something. Oh, shoot. He's still moving. So he's doing all of this because he wants to protect the honor of the High Saikai. Gonna hit the martial arts. What if you let him go? Would he go back to a normal? Oh, no. Don't think about that. Don't think about that. Don't think about that. Don't just stand there. Aizawa! It's okay. Yay, Aizawa! To the rescue! Aww, look at that dude. What's his name again? Let's see if I... I loved his name. I can't just seem to remember. Rappa. Oh, hi. You did good, man. Y'all did good. Forgot to tell him what. He's gonna finally accept him as the. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Aww. What's coming next? The League of Villains, right? Aww. Villain Hospital? Hush. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. So they're coming after the drugs. Oh, my Stain fanatic. Before. Saint Hero Snatch. Don't let him touch you. Are you sure? Okay. Okay. I thought he was about to, like, disintegrate the driver. Okay. I thought he killed him. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey. Look at them walking away with swag. He was even thinking about that. But you was there when he counted. When it came to stopping Harry. Aww. Ah, the baby. No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. She'll control it and then she'll. Is he dead? What, to me it seemed like he died. My hero knows how to tug at your heart, man. Like, I started this episode feeling so hyped about Overhaul being defeated and all that, and then it ended. Sir Nightheye's death, like, I did not see that coming. I did not see it coming. Like, that scene between him and All Might was already sad enough, but then when Meteor came in, like, I just lost it, because that's his mentor, the person that he looks up to the most, and then he just lost him. And then the way they ended it, like, smile. There should be no future without smiling, laughter, something, and then they wrote the title at the end there. That just, the title was Bright Future, and then he, yo. When the Overhaul stabbed him with those spikes in that episode, I'm like, I believe I said during my review that, like, with that, like, it looked like it stuck through his heart, like he should have died or something, but I was not expecting him to die. So when he died here, Like Deku was telling him to hang on, that him and Norma needed to make up and all this. And then when he comes in, and then you see the tears in Bubble Girl's eyes. And then I'm like, is he dead? But then they made it seem like, I don't know, for a second I thought he was gonna be okay. And then they said that he's gonna die. And I'm like, yo. And then he said that the reason why the future changed was because of the belief that all those people that helped along the way, and all those feelings of hope converged onto Deku, and that's what made the future change. Like, all of them, they had a part in it. Like, you have Kirishima, you have Fagum, and then Rocklock, Mirio, and Majiki, like, all of them, they had a part in this. And then they changed the future, and then he saw that. He saw it, and then he died. I wish he could have been there to see the future. Then apart from that, they had overall, they were gonna transport him into this villain hospital. I didn't even know that there was a villain hospital. And then the League of Villains, they came, and then they took away those bullets, those drugs. And then they rendered overhaul powerless, quirkless. Excuse me. So that's another thing we need to worry about. And Eri is now in confinement. See, what's it called? It's not confinement, but quarantine. Yeah, she's in quarantine. And I didn't even think that Aizawa I didn't know that Aizawa, they brought Aizawa to the surface when Eri was like losing control of her powers. I didn't know he was there until they showed it, and I'm like, okay, so he's gonna be the one to stop her. And he did. And I was hoping Eddie was gonna. When they said that Sir Nighteye was in critical condition, I was hoping that Eddie was gonna be able to rewind him. But she was feverish. She wasn't. She was asleep. This was a very sad episode. Very sad. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and I will see you on Tuesday for my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 15. And if you want to see the full length to this reaction, you can check it out on my Patreon. And I will see you next time.